Importance of detoxification. Thousands of individuals all over the world routinely perform body detoxification plans on themselves in one form or another. There are many reasons for this, but the major one is to have a complete healthy body restored to life. There are so many things throughout our daily lives that destroy the bodies that we live in, and a detoxification plan aims to restore not only your immune system, as well as many other things on the inside of your body. But don't take my word for it. Here are some reasons that those who usually perform body detoxification methods usually cite whenever speaking out the greatness of a total body cleanse. Number 1. Substances that are inhaled or ingested. There are literally millions, possibly billions, of foreign substances that we inhale each week because of situations that are beyond our control. For example, when driving in your car you have no control over the smells that flow in and out of the car. Gas fumes, sulfur, paint ingredients, secondhand cigarette smoke, pesticides that are in our foods, shampoos for our hair, lawn care chemicals, along with virtually everything else under the sun, are all types of things that we inhale on a regular basis. Our minds are not aware of the horrible things that we come in contact with every day of our lives, but our bodies definitely are aware. Our bodies are made aware through the sicknesses and ailments that we face on a regular basis. For this reason, a total body detoxification is needed to rid the body of these horrible substances that we come in contact with throughout the days, months, and years that we live. Number 2. Stress on the body. Another reason that those who perform total body detoxification methods cite is because of stress on the body. Of course, there is such things as good stress that we all experience, but then there are also bad stresses in our life. Certainly chronic stress is a major problem if we face that, but everyday stresses that we experience can take a toll on the body in the form of true sicknesses that we don't need. Everyone's body systems break down eventually at one time or another, but stresses can make the process a whole lot quicker. Those are the two major reasons that are cited for a body detoxification plan. There definitely are some good arguments for performing one, but then the question also turns to what exactly needs to be done in order to perform a body detoxification. If you are enthusiastic about having a better and healthy body, then some of the things that you may need are right in your local health food store. For example, herbal remedies are perfect when planning a detoxification because they will help go throughout the body to fight off pathogens and bring new and healthful substances to the organs. Other things that one must digest while performing a body detoxification plan include fresh and natural vegetable juices, fresh fruit juices that are naturally squeezed and blended, along with vegetable soups that contain vegetable broth, and plenty of water. Water is the number one source of body cleansing, which is why it should be consumed daily. Whether or not you realize it, though, the body does need all the detoxifying it can get. Because of foreign pathogens, unknown substances that we inhale, and stress on our bodies, we naturally become sick. The only way to cleanse ourselves, therefore, is through a total body detoxification. Why your body needs a detoxification? Gasoline smells and fumes, road construction smoke that enters your car when your windows are down, secondhand cigarette smoke that comes from a smoking stranger nearby, paint thinner fumes, highlighters, unknown substances that burn while cooking, fast food hamburgers and cheeseburgers, as well as many other foods and random fumes that we are exposed to make a certain impact on our bodies. All of these impacts are usually negative. On the flip side, though, there are several ways in which one can overcome these negative effects. One surefire way to rid yourself and your body of all the unknown substances that enter your lungs and your body is a total body detoxification. If you have never heard what that is before, then you may just be in for a surprise. But it turns out, though, that a true body detoxification will really help your whole health in the end, and it is a practice that everyone should engage in. Creating a healthier body. As mentioned, there are plenty of unknown fumes and ingredients that we come in contact with on a daily basis that literally destroys our bodies. Whether we know it or not, we are all victims and offenders of destroying our bodies. For example, the amount of fat in a typical fast food hamburger is enough to feed somebody for a week. However, it is all used up in one simple meal that won't even sustain us for the rest of the evening. As this situation illustrates, there are plenty of ways in which we make poor decisions in our life. Because of this, though, is why everyone needs to experience a total body detoxification. Positive effects of a detox. Creating a healthier body, though, is not just the only reason that we should be engaging in total body cleansing. One positive effect that a detoxification can have on the body is to improve our body odor. Many people don't realize that body odor can become a major problem and that detoxification is able to overcome it. Another positive effect that detoxification can have is that it can clear our minds. Once our physical bodies become detoxified, then our mind becomes clear and we can think and engage in mental activity better than we could before. All of these things will help us do whatever work we need to engage in throughout the week. Another major effect of a detoxification process is that our organs will also be cleaner. Not many people think about the fact that our colon, kidneys, liver, as well as many of the other organs that we have all do rigorous work day in and day out. This is something that we take for granted. However, detoxification can change everything and make all of our organs cleaner in order to function properly. As you can see, detoxification is truly important in the lives of everyone. Even though not everyone has been used to the detoxification process, it is literally our responsibility to keep our bodies clean. Following a cleansing process will definitely help us through every facet of our lives. 3 Detoxification steps. Cleansing the body is a very important matter to a lot of people. Not only does cleansing the body help anyone who does so in the long run, but it is also a good idea to complete a body detoxification in order for all of the toxins and wastes in your body to leave so that you'll be left with a healthy system. Even though many people speak of detoxification as though it were really difficult to do, the opposite is true. If you break the body and system detoxification down into 3 simple steps, one is able to realize just how easy and exciting this process can be. The first step, preparation. Even though preparing for a body detoxification may not seem necessary, preparing for anything absolutely is. Consider, no one would usually skydive or bungee jump without mentally and/or physically preparing. The detoxification cleansing steps are absolutely the same, and those who need a clean system need to prepare before they are able to complete a full, healthy body detox. One of the ways in which you are able to completely prepare yourself is to perform yoga steps several days before the detoxification actually begins. This will not only help clear your mind, but it will benefit your body as well. Of course, there are plenty of other preparation steps that can be done, but yoga is the most beneficial. The second step, detoxification. This second step is the actual system of detoxification and cleansing your body. This step alone is usually supposed to contain oils like flaxseed, olive oil, and primrose, as well as raw soups and fresh greens that are also juiced and pureed. These are all ingredients that one should be digesting during a body detoxification, and one is supposed to consume everything on this list for a period of 24 hours. Some of the suggested meals that one is able to eat during this time include blended and juiced vegetables, like celery, cucumbers, kale, parsley, wheatgrass, barley, and spinach. All of these ingredients can be put into a blender in order to make a raw juice, which you should drink at least 3 times during the detoxification. Another thing that one should consume during their detoxification is vegetable soup that has plenty of garlic and green vegetables. This is the only type of soup which should be consumed because vegetable broth is the most beneficial to the system. The third step, finishing up. Many people call the third step the exit of the detoxification cleanses. However, does one ever really leave detoxification? However, the rest of the detox system simply calls upon the person to ease themselves away from the raw and pureed juices, the raw soups, as well as the essential oils. This step is supposed to be completed in a series of 3 days in order to be the most beneficial to the cleanse. However, some people shorten it as well. All of these steps are vital and important to clearing out your body's systems by flushing everything toxic out of your body. A detoxification cleanse is something that is called upon regularly by a lot of people, and it is usually certain to help everything in the body.